Hello everyone, welcome to Learning Express YouTube channel. Friends, today I am here to give you few important things, or I can say few important tips, or what I can mean to say, different aspects before going to the interviews. Now it has been long for the preparations. You people have started and you spent a lot of time in the technical concepts to understand the things, and we have been discussing a lot on the technical stuff. So if I talk about whatever I started, that was a concept through questions, CTQ series, and the special series that I started was like means five transistor OTS series. We have discussed a lot about the technical concepts. And you people already prepared the RC circuits well, single stage amplifiers, and many of you have covered from the different places. So now it is not a time that I will tell anything about the technical content. Especially today, I am here to give you the insight before going to the interview. Okay, so this is a kind of experience that I have from the previous year when I appeared for the interviews. So the things are that when I am discussing with the people, my juniors in IIT Kharagpur, the problem is not their technical stuff, their content. They have lot of things in their mind. Means they are prepared well, I can say, but the problem is the execution. So why this problem is coming? Because they are feeling that they can perform better whatever they have. So when we are expecting a lot from us, then there is a possibility of a ultimate pressure that can come. It's a very natural thing. So I was also in the situation when I was expecting that I am prepared well and I should perform better, because this is a long time we have been we have been preparing for the placements on, and it is not a journey just a placement or I started to year backs. Rather it is a journey from the gate exam and after the graduation. So when it is a long journey of 3 4 years, we are naturally feeling the pressure. So it's not a point that we should not feel the pressure, but in pressure how we can perform is the point. So the first thing, that very first thing that I should tell you is that when you are entering the placement area, or when you are facing the interviewer, then one thing that you must keep in mind is that you have to be very cool. Don't expect much and don't feel that you don't know anything. So be cool, keep your temperament cool, and try to be like that. Whatever they are asking, you will perform according to the concept and situation. Okay. Sometimes it may possible that question is hard or concept may little different whatever you prepared. But here you don't have to lose your hope. What you have to do, keep the environment little bit interacting. I can illustrate this thing with my example. Last year, when I was appearing for the Qualcomm interview on the 30th November night, so what was the problem actually I faced in myself, and I analyzed with my, I discussed this thing with my friends, and I found it was a problem actually. So what I did, I actually, when the question was coming in front of me, I was just solving the question, and once my solution is done, then I was presenting in front of the interviewer. So the problem was that when I was missing something, the entire when I was missing something in the starting, the entire approach or entire solution is incorrect. And when I'm showing to the interview, it means the complete solution is incorrect or it's good. But the problem is that my approach, which I lost initially, is now complete approach is wrong or complete solution is incorrect. So what I was doing, I was just solving the entire question and showing him the answer, and I was in a very hurry. Okay, so the problem, what was the problem? Actually, I was solving the question in hurry, and once the solution is done, I was trying to make the impact actually. This was the incorrect way of making the impact, because interviewer is not going to be impressed by your approach. They are very cool, they are very much experienced, so you cannot make any impression. Rather, you have to be very careful while you are solving the questions. So just stick on the fundamentals. So you don't have to lose the fundamentals. You all know how your resistor or how your capacitor or inductors are behaving for different kind of inputs. Okay, so there is no point that anything special will come in front of you. Okay, so all fundamentals will be there, whatever this RC circuits are there, LC circuits are there, LR circuits are there, and any MOSFET circuit is there. If there is a question of 5 transistor OTA, just stick with your fundamentals. They may ask the question of the mismatch, noise, some recent things that they are interested in, like they can put your inductor diode in a one question. So in my case, the question was like inductor diode switch in a single question only, and these are the kind of question that can disturb your initial mindset. So we have to prepare like that. We don't have to lose our way, or we don't have to lose our track. So while we are answering, we have to be like that. Whatever the question, we have to first step on the fundamental. You know the fundamentals of diode, you know the fundamentals of inductor. Once there is a step voltage, or once there is a step current, and how your inductor is behaving, how your capacitor is behaving, all of you know. So just first look at the circuit carefully, what he is expecting from us. Just start your analysis. Okay, so don't try to make any impression that if you will solving so fast that interview will be impressed. It is not like, it is not going to be there. Okay, so just stick on your basics. Okay, the second thing is that so if you are feeling that you are means committing some mistake, and you're feeling that you're not approaching correctly, then simply tell the interviewer that, okay sir, this is my approach, and am I correct or am I incorrect? You can ask, just a matter of like a few seconds you can ask. He may guide. And one more thing, that they always help in between also. What happened in my case, when I was solving one question, that was a switch capacitor question with the op-amp circuit, I missed one sign. There was the sample and hold phase. Then we can see that usually you can miss a sign while you are looking for the capacitor charges and voltage across the capacitor in different phases. So I did the same mistake. I missed the sign, and after that I found that the solution is the answer is not correct. Then he helped me that, are you missing something? I told that, sir, I was just searching that what I'm missing. Then he told that, is there any problem with the sign in the output voltage? Okay, then I realized that, okay, I missed the sign here, and after that I corrected my approach in between and got the correct answer. And also, when I was missing one thing in the solution, that at one point he asked me the steady state value for the particular output, and what I did, I just solved for the 2-3 cycles of the clock, and I found that, okay, this can be the solution. Then he again emphasized that, what is the steady state value, what you are expecting, just analyze the circuit for a few more cycles of the clock. Okay, then I analyzed for one more cycle. Then okay, I found that okay, output can be of this type. Again he told me that just analyze for one more cycle. And really, literally, I can say he helped me 2-3 times in this particular question, and he told me to analyze for one more cycle, and after 2-3 cycles of analysis of the clock in the switch capacitor circuit I am talking about, so I realized that, okay, this is the fundamental approach, and it can be the final answer. And from there, I simply found that, okay, this is the steady state value. So I mean to say that you don't feel that interviewer like a person that they are not even going to care you. They are really careful for you if you are approaching properly and if you are putting the effort. They are very smart, clever. They can see your effort, and if you are putting the effort genuinely, I can say I am 100% sure for that they will help you in between, and we have to be ready for that help. Okay, so what is the way to get that help? You have to put your effort first, then they will help in between. Okay, so I think these are the few things that we have to keep before going to the interview in our mind, that don't solve the question in the faster way. You cannot make any impression, you cannot make any you cannot impress the interviewer. This is the one thing that we have to care for. And don't feel much pressure, you, because all the things are not in our hand. We all knows there is a everything happens by some mechanism there. So God is always there, you can believe on him. Okay, so when you are approaching, just go there with a cool set of mind, because I was discussing with my juniors. I found that they're taking a lot of pressure. They're taking unnecessary pressure. Yeah, pressure is going to be there, it's a natural thing, but don't take a unnecessary pressure. All of you are experienced who already faced the gate exam and already cracked a lot of exams in your life, so need not to worry much about that. I'll say at the end that all the best for your coming days, 3 4 days of these like interview sessions. So I can pray to the Lord that these days are going to be better for you and you can perform better. So just keep in mind you have to be very careful before going to the interview. Just be cool and at last I will say that take care of your health in these 4 3 4 days. Take proper food, proper sleep, proper water, so that you can keep your mental and physical health strong, so that you can perform better in the interviews. Okay, thanks a lot, and I'll again say all the best for the interviews. Okay, thank you.